Aw, tip of the dink to you guys. How's it going? Well, I got up about 2 o'clock. It's currently 2:47-ish. I've just been drinking coffee. I bought all that coffee from Crappy Tire yesterday. I probably didn't show you that, but behind me you can see the tote. Behind me you can see the tote. I need that there very shortly to pack up some stuff and get it out of the house and stuff. But I also bought some of that SAE 30 motor oil. I'll show you the guys that. But I bought some coffee yesterday. Breakfast blend from Crappy Tire. This is such an awesome deal. I paid $15 for 30 K-cups. And you're probably thinking, that's 50 cents a coffee, Adam. That's not really a good deal. It's actually a really freaking good deal. Because normally it's like 10 bucks and you get 12. So I think I got a good deal. I think. But, you know, I could be wrong. But anyway, I just called the propane shop. These sons of bitches here over on Franklin, to see what they can do about my propane tank that's no longer refillable because it's too damn old. And they said they got two options. They can either what did he say? Reservice or something, or make it so I can get my tank refilled. Like recertify, that's the word. You can recertify my tank. Or B, he can sell me a new tank. And a new tank's going to be about 35 bucks. Reservicing it's going to be about, I don't know. He never mentioned a price for that. Probably not going to reservice it. Probably going to just try and dump a new one on me. So I'm thinking after I'm done my coffee, we're going to jump in the car, head over there, get the tank recertified, not filled, and then we're going to head over to Crappy Tire. Ooh, and get it refilled because I kind of want that this weekend because I want to barbecue some stuff, and barbecuing's awesome. So we need to boot scoot over to the friggin' Franklin Street, which is on one end of town, and then fire back over to Crappy Tire, which is on the other end of town, and get everything situated. Like, we already got the free refill from Crappy Tire because we paid for it yesterday but never got to use it because the tank was too ancient and shit. So we'll get that all situated today, and shit will be good to go. And life will be awesome, hopefully, as long as I don't get fucking kajiji'd on that $15 fill I paid for yesterday that I didn't get. And if I do get kajiji'd, I'll be one upset panda. Let me tell you a little something about that. So I'm just going to finish off my coffee, rock a piss, get my darts ready, and we're going to head out the door and get shit did. So let's pitter patter and have at her, people. Alrighty, this is the engine oil I bought. It says right there SAE 30 onto it. And it's like it's all meets this whatever abbreviations are. So it's from Troy Built. They make mowers too, and it was on sale, and it even has a picture of a mower on it, so it's got to be good, right? Because it's got a picture of a mower, it's got to be good, right? Isn't that how things work? Got a picture of it, it's for it, maybe. So I'm probably going to put this into the push mower. The oil on the rider is still pretty clean, so I'm not going to bother changing that. So yeah, it's just Troy Built 4-cylinder or 4-cycle engine oil, blah blah blah. Premium quality detergent 4-cycle lawnmower oil. Okay. Now I can't remember, people were saying that the oil I put in it didn't have the detergent needed, or it had detergent that wasn't needed, or I don't remember. I don't remember any of that shit. But that stuff should work. Alrighty, first thing I need to do is get my car a drink, because she's kind of thirsty. That's one thing I love about vaping, people, is I can vape on the way to the gas station, because the gas station is theoretically pretty damn close to my house. I could never finish a full smoke before getting there, and that kind of sucked. But now I totally can, because I'm not smoking, I'm vaping, and all I gotta do is just put the device down and we're good to go. So we'll boot scoot over to the gas station, we'll friggin' load up the tank, and then we'll head over to Max Air and have them either recondition or sell me a new friggin' propane tank for the barbecue. Then we'll head over to Crappy Tire. Still got my receipt that has Buddy Van Dudo's signature on it, saying that he owes me one free refill because he kind of never did. And then we'll get that done. And then we'll go home if we have time. Otherwise we'll go straight to work if we have time. We're gonna have time. So it kind of sucks that I got to go this way, go do this, and then go do the other thing, because Max Air's close to work. So anyway, let's get shit did. Should have filled up last night. The gas station's a little bit on the full side, and they got a pump out by the looks of it. Freak's sakes. I just need some gasolines. I'm going to pull up behind this G6, because he's obviously getting the same as me, so I'm just going to like Sit beside him, behind him. We'll get gas soon. Frig yeah. Then new propane tank, and if we don't have time today due to whatever reasons, because I left so late, we'll go tomorrow and get some propane, because tomorrow's Friday, so we got plenty of time to go to Crappy and get some propane. We only have time to replace the tank today because I left really late and I shouldn't have. Should have anticipated the gas station being completely dicked. But and I have a feeling that this Ford Focus here is gonna like joust me for position here. Frig sakes. That's what 50 bucks looks like at, oh my god, how much a liter? Yeah. Friggin' $1.32 a liter, frig sack. Let's go get this friggin' thing replaced. Friggin' last night on my lunch, I go out to go and see about getting some shit. I wanted to find out where Max Air was on, not Max Air, but Superior Air was on Main Street. So I looked it up and saw it was down on Main Street, so I went for a drive to see where it was, because I was going to go there and get the tank reserviced and all that and get it replaced, but they want $45 for a propane tank, where over here at Superior, or whatever, no, Max Air, sorry, Superior was the place down on Main. Max Air, they want $33 for a brand new propane tank, plus discount if you have an old piece of shit. So I was like, fuck yeah, you know what? That's beauty plain right there. Like, yeah, I'll go over there and pay less and be done with it. But as I'm coming back to work on my lunch, I'm sitting there and I'm just chooching on the friggin' Nintendo controller, eh? Just friggin' right giving her. And these girls in a Jeep beside me started laughing and stuff. They were like, holy crap, like, look at this guy, he's getting right baked. Thought I was doing drugs, frig sakes. So I had to explain to them it was an e-dart and I'm just smoking e-juice and all that. And they're like, oh my god, we thought you were getting right baked with those clouds. That's insane, I've never seen that before. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the trunk and get them to do what they gotta do with this thing, and we'll get this thing working, and then we got barbecue this weekend and make some steaks. Well, that's pretty awesome. I got my tank replaced and refilled. We'll talk about this on the drive to work because it's fucking late. So yeah, basically what happened is kind of friggin' awesome. Let's see if we can get out of here without taking out any obstacles. The problem is this rear view window completely licks my nuts. Like big time licks it, like just friggin' hoops them, you know? Not because you can't see bunk out of it, it's just the angle of the car, right? It's kind of pizza shaped. It has an upturned tail, so the rear window doesn't really show you much. But anyway, enough bitching about that. So what happened was Buddy was like, listen, there's nothing wrong with your tank. We don't need to replace the tank. We can just revalve it. Your tank is in great shape, just the valve is kind of old, so we'll just revalve it. A new tank was gonna cost me 38 bucks. A new valve was like 20 bucks. So I was like, all right, well, just fucking drive a new valve into it. And then he's like, listen, he goes, are you getting it filled here? And I said, no, I'm gonna be getting it filled at Crappy Tire because some bitches owe me a free fill. And he's like, well, if you fill it here, it's gonna cost you $10. So now we're already up to 30 bucks, which was the cost of a brand new tank alone. He goes, because you're getting it revalved and we have to purge it anyway, you might as well let us just friggin' do it and fill it up for you. At this point, everything's making a lot of sense, and I have no idea where the fuck I am really going. Apparently we're going down Regina, so let's do that. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just driving. So 30 bucks, you revalved the tank and filled it with 20 pounds of propane, people. So now, when I went to pay for it, I asked Buddy if I can get like a dated proof of this is what I was doing, because I know I'm gonna have a fight with Canadian. Like, I know Canadian Tire is gonna fight me, and we're gonna have to deal with them. Because, like, come on, like, they're gonna owe me 15 bucks now because I couldn't get my tank filled because I forgot. Well, not that I forgot, I just wasn't paying attention to the date on the tank, right? So that kind of cocked things over a lot. And you know, it's just sometimes it's the way she goes, you know. Like, I didn't know, but now I know, and they revalved it and restamped the tank till 2014. Like, holy awesome. Holy awesome. Don't have to buy a new tank now for 10 years. Frig yeah. You know, and I can just go to Crappy Tire and get them blasted with propane whenever I need it, or just go back to that place there in the winter. They do it in the winter. They're open 363 days a year. The only days they're closed is Christmas and Boxing Day. they're sort of like me, you know. They work all the bullshit hours, so that kind of blows. But it's, you know, it's a job, so you gotta, like, you know, like having a job and money coming in, I guess. The only difference between them and me is they're open 363 days, we're open 365. Like, we never close at work. Doesn't matter what holiday it is. Jesus' birthday, help desk is open, you know. Easter Bunny's putting chocolate on the table for the kids. Friggin' hiding eggs in the backyard. No, help desk is open, boys. So like tomorrow or something, I'm gonna have to go back to Crappy with my receipt, both, and be like, listen, I bought a free refill. I bought a refill here. A free refill, frick's sakes. I bought a refill here and I can't use it, so like, can I have my money back? And then maybe they'll be nice and give me my money back, and that'll be, you know, pretty awesome and things. And I can take that $15 and go to the grocery store and buy a big frickin' haunch of meat so that we can just totally burninate it on the new barbecue. The new barbecue. Like, we're already at work. See what I mean? Like, it's too bad I went to Crappy Tire yesterday to get that propane tank filled. Too bad I didn't realize that I couldn't fill it. Holy shit, it's an SS, people. It's a V8. Freaking Impala SS. I didn't think they made them anymore. But the last year was when they did the supercharger model. It's like a sports car for a grandpa. Yeah, sports car for a grandpa. That's what I say whenever time I see those friggin' Impalas, the grandpa mobiles. Of course, then Dad gets mad and he's like, "You call me old and things," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, kinda, you know, kinda, sorta am. I apologize for that, but driving a fucking old man mobile, I'm gonna kinda call you an old man. Like, it's the way the cookie crumbles and things. I don't know." Oh, parking underneath this tree. I'm pretty sure it's this tree that got all that brown shit on my car. Remember that? Remember that on my hood? It's on there right now. You can't really see it, but it's on there. Like that big turd probably came off of one of those plants, maybe. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, check it out, people. Brand new freaking valve onto the guy. Brand new. Brand new. Good now till 2014. He stapled the date right onto her. Right onto her. So this date's no valid. This one's dumb. This one's good. And that is like mint. Mint, mint, mint. Frig yeah. Oh, there's something I haven't seen in a long time. Gas is cheaper than, or more expensive than diesel. Yep, gas is more expensive than diesel. Frig yeah. And the bus ruins the shot. Son of a bitch. So like, I'm at work super early right now. Like, I got a half an hour till I gotta be on the phone, so I think I'm just gonna sit in the car and just fog it out. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Let's fog this car out. This is probably why those girls thought I was getting right baked. Like, look at this car, man. It's like Cheech and Chong's van from Up in Smoke. Then we open the windows and just let it all go out and see if the fire department show up, eh? Because that's always fun. But anyway, people, I don't think there's anything else going on today. I'm just going to be going into work and getting the shift over with and going home and going to bed. And maybe tomorrow we'll go to Crappy Tire and raise a little hell, eh? See if we can get some money back. Yeah. And thinking I'm going to have a sober weekend this week. I'm not going to get any beer. I'm just going to stay off the liquor this weekend and then just chill out and get some shit did. I need to re-hit my lawn and all that. And do it right this time, because I noticed a bunch of spots that I missed when I did it with the tractor and the friggin' deck kept falling off. So we're gonna do a right job on the friggin' lawn this weekend and get that done, and then do the front lawn. And man, there's so many weeds out there. Some people are saying just till your lawn, but the problem is my neighbor did that, and after he was done tilling the lawn, apparently the lawn was like he just seeded it And all that happened was the weeds got underneath and were like able to reroot and just punch back through, and it was just a big waste of time. So Bruce from head office was talking about a device you can rent from Home Repo, and it cuts a layer off the top of your lawn, so you can like drop it about like 2-3 inches, and then you just push it across, and it cuts the lawn and rolls it up into like those meatloafs, like an egg roll type thing with your lawn. And he's like, you could always use that and just cut the top end of your lawn off, and then get some new soil and do all your soil work to it, and buy some sod, and then have a pretty front lawn. But the problem is with that, once again, is it's great if you do that, your lawn will look great, but if your neighbor's got a lot of weeds and the dandelions turn into the puffy cloud kind that shoots seeds everywhere, well, it won't take too long and you'll have fucking dandelions again on your lawn. So it's one of those, what do you do? And personally, I don't really give a flying shit about my lawn that much. I'm probably going to throw some of that CIL seed that'll grow anywhere onto it, because that stuff's just fantastic, and go from there. But yeah, because it grew in my garage on the garage floor, so that's pretty awesome. So I might toss some of that onto it and see if we can get some more grass to grow on the front, so I actually have a target to mow rather than having nothing in the front lawn and no target to mow. But you need to make sure you aerate first. I don't have one of those guys. I think Dad does. I'm going to talk to him about that and see if he does, and if I can borrow it and get it done and go from there. But anyway, people, I'm going to call her quits for now and get this shift over with. And yeah, another thing. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Apparently it's this weekend. We're not going to my parents' house, so it's going to be like barbecue Saturday, barbecue Sunday. It's going to be freaking legendary. I can't wait. Now that we got a full propane tank, oh frig yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. So until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.